In the heart of ancient Rome, a bustling metropolis of marble columns and lively marketplaces, there lived a citizen named Titus. Titus was renowned not just for his admiration of the grandeur of the Roman Empire but also for his relentless pursuit of knowledge. Among the whispers of the city, he heard of something called statistical distributions, and yearned to grasp their significance in understanding the world around him. One radiant morning, while strolling through the Roman Forum, Titus couldn't shake off his contemplation about the enigmatic concept of statistical distributions. Drawing the attention of curious citizens and seasoned scholars who gathered around, he began,
Salutem, fellow Romans. Today, we embark on a captivating journey into the realm of statistical distributions. You see, my dear Romans,
comprehending statistical distributions isn't merely an academic endeavor, it is an essential element woven into the very fabric of our society. In a land where decisions wield tremendous influence over governance, commerce, and every facet of our lives, statistical distributions are the guiding torches illuminating the path to informed choices. They are indispensable for the realms of education.
With rapt attention, the audience joined Titus on an expedition into the depths of statistical distributions, where the mysteries of the Roman world would be unraveled. Chapter 1. Common Distributions, First Act. Uniform Distribution. Titus guided his eager audience to a bustling marketplace, where a confident merchant boldly claimed that his wares were uniformly priced. However, he obstinately withheld any price lists, leaving shoppers baffled and uncertain. Turning to his fellow Romans, Titus elucidated.
The uniform distribution is akin to a perfectly balanced scale. It's a probability distribution where all values within a given range are equally likely. In the context of this market, it signifies that every conceivable price within that range carries the same likelihood of occurrence.
After consulting with a knowledgeable mathematician, the citizens began to grasp the concept. They learned that the uniform distribution's probability density function is depicted as a uniform, unchanging horizontal line, symbolizing the equality of possibilities. Through meticulous surveys and insightful conversations with fellow shoppers, Titus harnessed the power of the uniform distribution to estimate the expected price of goods. This newfound comprehension empowered him and his fellow citizens to make judicious decisions while navigating the intricacies of the market. Second Act. Normal Distribution. Emboldened by his growing knowledge, Titus ventured to test his understanding in a prestigious bread baking contest. As the participants presented their carefully crafted loaves, the judges evaluated each entry based on its height. Titus, with his discerning eye, perceived a pattern in the scores. The heights of the loaves seemed to follow a distinct and familiar bell-shaped curve. Addressing the judges and fellow bakers, Titus expounded,
Behold, my friends, the normal distribution, a natural phenomenon that frequently graces our lives. It takes the shape of a symmetrical bell curve, which characterizes how data is typically distributed in a smooth and predictable manner.
Titus went on to explain the defining attributes of the normal distribution, the mean, representing the average, and the standard deviation, a measure of the spread of data. In this context, it embodied the natural variability of loaf heights. Equipped with this understanding, Titus adjusted his baking techniques to craft loaves that conformed to the judges' expectations. Third Act. Binomial Distribution. One evening, amidst the lively ambience of a Roman tavern, Titus and his companions immersed themselves in a spirited game of dice. As the dice clattered and the outcomes unfolded, Titus discerned a distinct pattern. The results of the game appeared to adhere to a binomial distribution. Titus turned to his friends and the game's affable host, sharing his newfound insight.
The binomial distribution is akin to a versatile tool for comprehending games of chance, particularly those with a fixed number of trials. It enables us to calculate the likelihood of specific outcomes.
As the evening unfolded, Titus harnessed the power of the binomial distribution to calculate his odds of triumph and devised strategic moves to maximize his chances of success in the dice game. His friends, with each roll of the dice, began to appreciate the logic and strategy underpinning their actions. Fourth act, Poisson distribution. Titus's quest for knowledge led him to join a cohort of messengers entrusted with the vital duty of delivering crucial messages throughout the sprawling expanse of Rome. In the course of his duties, Titus observed a peculiar pattern. The number of messages received per minute exhibited seemingly random fluctuations, resembling the Poisson distribution. The astute message supervisor, noting Titus's inquisitiveness, took the opportunity to educate him and his fellow messengers. "Behold," he declared, "the Poisson distribution, a remarkable model for representing random events occurring over time. It captures the essence of the unpredictability in the arrival of messages in a messenger's domain." As Titus collaborated with Senate officials to optimize messenger schedules using the Poisson distribution, the citizens grew cognizant of the profound impact of this knowledge. Efficient scheduling reduced the wait times for crucial messages and transformed communication across the expanse of the Roman Empire. With rapt attention, the audience soaked in Titus's teachings, recognizing the significance of these statistical distributions, not merely in the realms of statistics but as essential tools that underpin the very fabric of their daily lives. The power of knowledge was no longer an enigma but a beacon illuminating their path to understanding the world around them.